want to hop out for me, Alex? Alright, we're going to go over this way, okay? Uh-oh. There.
No, it's fine. Don't touch it.
Okay.
Wrong man. I'll take my shave myself.
I can pull them up if you want.
You guys don't fucking like me anyway. Look at what you're doing. Why
We're gonna go. We're not.
Would you help me?
We're not. Watch that.
Fucking ridiculous, man.
Watch.
Fucking stupid. Waste
Yeah.
of time and resources is all this is. And my dad manipulated you guys, so.
Mr. Tafini, I really do feel bad. I can pull them up if you want to.
No, I don't want a fucking grown man touching my shit, man.
I got you.
Okay. Fucking shit's too loose. It happens all the time. Usually, these are my indoor pants I wear at my house when I'm chilling, hanging out.
Right.
So it doesn't matter if they fall out because I'm sitting.
You big Batman fan? I just noticed the ha down there.
Joker fan.
Joker fan. That's Batman, right?
It's one of part of this villain, yeah. Anti-hero.
Batman, or Joker, Star Wars.
Star Wars fan too?
Adult cartoons on Adult Swim.
There you go.
Rick and Morty.
Solid show.
Was good for the first, 3 seasons.
Started getting old,
Yeah.
Then the voice actor got convicted of some
That's why I stopped
child
watching.
molestation
Yeah.
stuff.
And my friend was telling me about Rick and Morty days after that happened. I'm like, dude, you do know that the dude's facing charges or whatever. And he's
Yeah.
like, oh, see, I don't care. And I was like, right. I mean, I've been getting harassed really bad by these people online, but I've just been kind of dealing with it. But then it started leaking over to my family and my real life. And then they got my gym membership revoked forever for just like today.
Gym
on the
membership?
phone.
That's what I was going to say. I even gave you a ride. Remember? I picked you
That
up.
snow day? Was it snowing?
That was me.
That was you?
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I didn't recognize you, but
That's
thanks.
okay. Yeah, no problem.
You're actually one of the guys I actually fucking like.
Thanks.
Real cop. This guy seems cool too. That fucking bald guy, man, he's dangerous. Loose cannon, don't you guys call it? Loose cannon.
Loose cannon?
They used to call it 90s, right?
In the 90s, maybe?
80s, 90s.
Something like that.
Those old cop movies.
Right.
He's a loose cannon. What was that? Die Hard? I love Die Hard as well.
Solid movie as
One
well.
of my favorite Christmas
Now here's a
Especially-
question. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
movies. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely is.
It's timeless. I really like the one with the Russian spies or whatever, and they when they held up the church, you know what I mean?
Is that
Yeah.
Die Hard 2?
I don't
Is
know.
that still Die Hard?
It's
Or is
either
it always
2
a
or-
German guy?
It's 2 or 3. I think it's 2 because 3 kind of suck. Not as good as the first 2, but that's usually how it goes. I like Rocky.
Also a phenomenal movie. You ever watch Southpaw?
No.
It's like Rocky teaches Apollo Creed's son to box.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good one.
I've heard of it. I just wasn't too interested because I knew it wasn't going to be as good as Rocky. So
Can you spell your last name?
Tafini. But I like Rocky 1 where he comes from nothing, and
Yeah.
makes it. And then I like the one with the Russian where he's taking all those steroids and all that, and he's got this advantage, but then Rocky still beats him. I love that one too. But the other
Yeah.
ones are kind of meh.
Yeah. Alex, do you have anybody other than your dad you want to use as an emergency contact?
Yeah, Alice in Salem. It's my fiance.
Is that ALLISON?
Yes.
SALEM?
SALEM, yeah.
Okay.
She lives in Prang Drive. It's 3379.
Do you know her phone number off the top of your head?
No, but if you guys have my phone, which
Yeah.
looks like you do, I could look it up. Or you could. I mean, honestly, I don't consent for you guys to search my phone as of right now.
No.
But I
Can you reach around? Because I know some people can do that.
No, it's kind of
You don't know?
too hard to.
Okay. Are you cool if he comes out of cuffs for a second?
I promise, I'm not gonna do shit. You
Yeah, I
guys are
got
being cool with me.
I'll-
I have no reason.
I'll take the cuffs off for a second. All right, and then you can
Fine.
pull your pants up and grab her
It's fine.
phone number, all right?
Fair deal. Put
I
it back
should
on.
understand.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Hey, is it Alexander?
Yes.
ALEXANDER?
Yes. That's my legal name, Alexander.
What's your birthday?
March 10th, 96. These are tight too, bro. Look at it. You see that
Yeah.
shit?
All right. There you are.
Thank you.
You pull your pants up too.
Hey, Alex, were you born in Ohio?
Yes.
Right on.
Lived here basically my entire life, besides when I moved down to Florida for like 2 months and came back.
We're at Florida.
Orlando.
Oh, okay.
Middle of Orlando.
Alex, what's your social security number?
That's another thing. Those trolls online, they figured out my last 4. They're like applying for loans now and shit.
Oh,
My credit was already kind of fucked, so it doesn't really matter. But
gotcha.
they're literally, it's real life, and I know it's
Yeah.
very uncommon. So like people don't take me serious because they're like, shut up, it doesn't bother us. They're not going to show up.
Hey, what's the address up there again?
61 Cedar Woods Drive.
61 Cedar Woods?
Yeah,
And you got Allison's phone number?
yeah. It is.
You got brown eyes, Alex?
Yeah. Well, they're like, yeah, they're brown.
How tall are you?
5'9",
How much you weigh?
about 220. Sorry, I'm like,
No, you're all
it's
good.
hard to focus right now. Okay, she is right here. And the number is. That's it. And having respect for you guys, I probably could have finessed you and uploaded that sound clip I was recording the entire time that dude was pointing the pistol at me. But I'm not. I don't know if that's illegal right now at this exact moment or not.
You can record us all you want.
It's not recording. I'm letting you know it already was stopped when I got it. So one of you stopped it or something happened, but it was stopped. So, and I didn't upload it, which I could have, but I didn't. Because I have respect for you too.
Thank you.
Mr. Tafini, I do have to take your photo. Can you stand up for me? All right. The camera right above my head. Can you
Battery
look at
low.
that? Perfect. And if you turn all the way to the right and face your body towards that X on the wall. Thank you. You can have a seat again.
I'm more shocked than anything, honestly. I don't even know what to fucking say right now. I never expected Falls Police to do that type of shit. I knew you guys were pissed at me, but I didn't expect it to go that fucking far. Like, with no valid, aggressive, action. I mean, seriously? I just wish I could sue the dude personally, but unfortunately it's going to have to go through the whole department, which I don't want. Because I know some of you are cool, obviously.
Right.
And now, unfortunately, it's out of my hands because now people are pulling guns on me and shit. So now I can't trust the police, unfortunately. You guys are actually more threatening than anyone in my life. All the trolls, anything. Not you two. I'm saying that sergeant that pulled the gun on me, just clearly, in my opinion, just itching for me to do something wrong at that point. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's my opinion from the body language and everything. I mean, wow. The sergeant. It's not a good look for the department. It's not going to be a good look for the whole city. The whole city's going to be so surprised. All these old people that live here, they'll be like, Jesus Christ, our sergeant did that? I thought he was a nice guy. Well, I did too. I knew he was pissed at me, but I never expected him to fucking do that shit. That's crazy. Wow. He got that mad he wanted to possibly kill me. He was ready to kill me at least.
I don't think he wants to go that far.
I said he was ready. And then 5 minutes later, or 10 minutes later, he's laughing with you guys on camera. Like it was funny, which is like it didn't bother him at all. You know what I mean? Just laughing. Is that normal in your guys' opinion? When you almost had to kill somebody in cold blood? Is that
DV and
funny?
menacing, right? DV and menacing.
DVM4 and Agman's in one.
Now I'm getting fucking into domestic violence and shit. That's crazy. It's not gonna stick. You guys know that.
Are you cool if I run while you're doing your stuff?
Never hit anybody. I never hit my girl. I never hit any girl. And my dad's fucking trying to pick fights with me and harassing me. He even moved out 2 weeks ago because of the trolls. And now he's come back harassing me with no other thing besides he's gonna pull his phone out, hide it though, and try and bait me to hit him so he can actually get me in jail and shit.
Alright. Fingerprints and stuff, okay?
Any Boston Heights unit available? Right, okay. I think the thing just past the 303 exit, Route 8 North. It's going to be a silver pickup truck with no tailgate. Copy. 1720.
Left. Sorry.
Wait, can you read, guys? Copy.
A little bit sweaty.
Yeah, that's why it's not really picking up. It's okay. Right, Tom? Now I gotta roll your thumb. Hopefully it's a cut. There we go.
And dispatch about the 19 units, just to advise, they did just pass 80, continuing northbound. 249, you said a GMC, I'm right behind it. Did you guys want me to stop that? I'm just trying to figure that out now. Plate is King Victor 1402, King Victor 1402.
Dang, they want every single fingerprint, don't they?
Yeah, handprints too.
Didn't it used to be just like a couple? Fingerprints like on each hand. That's it.
Yeah, you know what they started doing out in Strata County?
What?
They started taking ear prints.
I know in Summit when I left,
Did you hear about that?
no, they didn't do ear. They did something better than that. They had like an eye machine that scans your eyeball.
Jeez.
Started in Anchorage and Brody
Literally, so there's no way you're gonna, you know what I mean?
pickup truck that shot
Is that Boston Heights that's about to stop the traffic by the shooting?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 248, where are you? Getting on 271 north,
Something else that?
I'm right behind it. Pickup truck that is a GMC with no tailgate, has a tub in the trunk of it. Dispatch 1, stop. For first, though, the owner's going to be driving under suspension. Okay, 249, go to the stop, and I'm right behind you.
It's a little, I mean, I can wipe my hand off real quick on my pants if you want, because I can feel that sliding.
It's okay, it's reading.
It's reading? Okay.
The 249 Anchor does want the vehicle stopped. Please advise on location. I believe I have the city of still right on the back. We are all here. We are on the 271 split, Macedonia. Copy, you have the vehicle stopped. vehicle side, we have the male outside of the vehicle. I will be getting, I'm watching the passenger. There's a passenger also. Copy. 284 kilometers.
I will say, your guys' care here, like the food,
284 is paying
how much better?
just right now.
Same
He
amount,
has them.
maybe even a little bit less than county,
So
but
vehicle with me, there's a passenger
you know, it's
inside
actually,
the
you know,
vehicle
milk,
that we're gonna get out as well.
juice, hard-boiled egg, actual nutrition, you know what I mean?
Cereal, yeah.
They're over there giving you fucking white bread, beans, baked beans, and 2 cookie Oreo things. That's it.
These are good.
And then you get a little sugar packet they call it, you mix it with water. It's a Kool-Aid type. That's it though. No nutrition, no milk, no protein, no fat.
Just something to
Empty carbs, processed carbs.
fill your belly, I guess.
I mean, it's fine, but I was losing hella weight, you know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
everyone does in there. Everyone's pretty small in there because it's not enough food really. It's below the daily average calories, you know what I mean?
Right.
What's the daily average, like 2,300 or something? They give you,
2,000 something.
it's over 2,000. I'd estimate from the weight I was losing, it was probably at least max, 1,500.
Wow.
So that's why everyone loses weight in there, because it's not enough to maintain their current body.
There you go, there's content right there. You want a fat diet? I got a fat diet for you. Go to Summit County Jail.
Right. You got no choice at that
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
You don't have motivation, just get yourself arrested. Then you won't have a choice to quit or not.
There you go.
Genius.
Hey, Mr. Tafini, while you're getting that done, we have to go over some questions for our booking process. Do you have any contagious diseases like MRSA, Hep, HIV?
No.
No? Okay.
Just have asthma
Okay.
and
Any movement problems?
no.
Okay. And you don't use needles or anything like that?
No drugs, no needles, no.
Perfect.
Alright, you got some for us.
I just use my nicotine vape and I smoke weed, Barely even drink. On occasion, and I don't even get drunk, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's like everybody else. Because that's what my dad tried to do. He tried to say all this was from me doing drugs. Well, fair enough, I was doing drugs back then. So, went to rehab and I got off drugs.
Just killing time.
Oh, right on.
But now the problems are even worse now, but I'm not on drugs. So clearly it's something else,
Do you take prescribed meds
Yes.
for the inhaler? I take it.
Well, yeah, but that's just like a health condition. As far
Okay.
as mentally, I take like 4 different things per day, man.
Okay.
Sleeping pill.
Do you know the name of the sleeping pill?
Yeah, you want the full list? I mean, do you really want that on the camera? That's like HIPAA.
Oh, all that becomes redacted.
Oh,
It all becomes
yeah.
redacted. It's just so that we know like what kind of meds you need.
Okay, yeah, I can tell you.
Yeah.
Okay. I think that's it.
All right. Do you think your dad or Allison would be able to swing by your house and bring those to you?
I don't know. My fiance is sleeping.
Is Allison fiance?
Yes.
Okay.
And I don't want you to, I don't say, she is going to be my emergency contact, but don't harass her.
No,
because
no,
she's
no,
not related
not-
to any of this.
Not going to harass her in any
Okay.
way, shape, or form. Do you want to maybe try and call her?
I think
She
it can
probably
be
won't
provided.
answer, honestly.
I think it's provided.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, she's probably asleep either way.
Stuff, you know what I mean?
You're talking like you've been to Summit County Jail before. Did they supply it there? No.
No, very bad
Okay.
medical care there. Got nothing besides some sort of crappy blood pressure pill because
Gotcha.
my blood pressure kept testing high and they had to.
Gotcha.
Everything that I was supposed to take, didn't give it to me.
Okay.
When I asked them controlled substance, I didn't expect that in the fucking county.
Right.
But, you know, everything else that's non-narcotic, they still wouldn't even give me that. That's it. Literally. All the other ones I just mentioned to you, wasn't given to me. I mean, it's fucked up. I literally had one of your guys in there, police. Luckily, I don't even know him, because I don't even know him. I wouldn't say his name anyway.
Sure.
I don't even remember what he looks like. He literally told me, you know, like, came up to the cell personally and talked to me. And 99% of them were harassing the hell out of me because this alleged charge of assault on an officer, which is bullshit, by the way. Didn't assault an officer. And, you know, regardless, I hadn't had court yet. But these people were judging me because of what they see and what the guy told them that arrested me. So, yeah, I was pissed because I knew in my heart I didn't do shit to deserve this.
Right.
I didn't try and fight, you know, anyone. I didn't want to hurt any cop. I don't want to hit cops, and that's a fucking horrible idea. And I probably could have died that day easily, but or at least got tased. Which thank God he didn't tase me. But I mean, this guy just lunged at me from APD. I think his name's like Colton or something. Don't know his badge
Hey,
number, but he
what's
fucking
the,
lunges at me
ETA
unannounced. Doesn't say you're under arrest or read me Miranda rights, nothing.
Yeah.
He's holding me, and I'm walking down the property, and I'm like, dude, stop touching me. And we just look at each other for like 3 seconds, and then he goes, you know what I mean? And as a self-defense reaction,
Okay, that works.
but I stopped myself like mid-punch, so like it wasn't even like because I didn't even want to hit it. It was like literally a reaction, like just a reaction, because I punched him before he even got to me. That's how fast I was.
Right.
And immediately I'm like, oh shit. So I just let them tackle me and arrest me, didn't resist. And I just told them the truth. You know, I knew if the cops told the truth on the report, that I wouldn't get arrested if the real truth was told.
Right.
But it wasn't, like I expected,
Right.
and it was a falsified police report, and they did arrest me, and I sat in county for 3 whole weeks before my dad finally gave me the honor of spending $500 measly to bail me out after forcing me to sit in there for 3 weeks because he was convinced that I was guilty.
Right.
It's insanity.
Mr. Tafini, just a few more questions here. Actually, quite a few. It's gonna be a minute. Do you understand why you're in custody?
No.
So the charges against you being charged with domestic violence and aggravated menacing, both are misdemeanors. You've already been searched. We're not going to change you into a jail uniform, but Summit County will.
Okay. Oh, yeah, I am going to Summit County. Why am I going to Summit County?
That's where most of our domestic violence arrests go.
Well, that's just fucking great. I'm sure they're going to love me there.
All of your property,
It's not the people.
all of your property, i.e. your wallet and your cell phone, are going to be secured until we go to Summit County, then it will be transferred to their property. You'll probably end up in one of our holding cells for just a little bit. Don't damage anything in there. You can't be criminally charged.
I'm not.
There is a silver button or a red button, I believe, in the holding cells. If you press that, if you're having like an emergency, somebody will come and get a squad or
I
something.
know how they work. They're very quick and responsive.
Yes. If you don't understand something, you can ask for clarification. Criminally charged if you deface, damage, destroy, or improperly tamper with any of our property. Can you read, write, and understand English?
Yeah.
All right. I ask a lot of people this. Do you think that should be question number 1?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
That's just a personal question.
I don't know.
I think it should be question
obviously,
number
I
1.
pretty much know. I mean, but whatever. Yeah, I mean, it's legal.
Any medical care provided to you will be at your own expense. Have you had any recent head injuries or episodes of fainting or losing consciousness?
No.
At this moment, are you injured?
No, not physically, but mentally, yeah.
Do you have a personal doctor?
Yes. As I said, psychiatrist at Portage Path.
Like a
The
health.
one that prescribes me all these things.
I gotcha. Like a health doctor though, like your general.
Psychiatrist.
Okay.
Mental health doctor.
Do you have a physical health doctor?
I have a general practitioner, Samantha Adewell at Cleveland Clinic on in Fairlawn, whatever the address is.
Have you recently seen a doctor for any reason?
But what do you mean, like by recently? But yes,
Yeah.
let me think. Last month. I can't really recall the exact date the last time was at this exact moment because I'm so like shook up for everything that happened. But I mean, yeah, since I have kind of some,
Have you recently been hospitalized for any medical concerns?
No, I mean, you guys tried to pink slip me like 3-4 times, which is what started this whole thing.
Gotcha.
And the doctors, I would sit in there, and it's not just once. You guys did it like 2 or 3 times. I don't remember if it was 2 or 3 times, but it was at least 2 times. And whatever you guys, not you, whoever the officer that talked to the ambulance that made them do that and take it seriously, because it's all connected. I know you guys look out for each other. I'm not stupid. I go there, sit there, waste my time and my life for, being around actual crazy fucks shitting themselves and talking themselves. They don't even know what's happening. Those are the people that are supposed to be there. But, this huge waste of time and abusing the pink slip system, all for me to just waste 2-3 hours for the head doctor to come and say, I don't think he needs to be here, and get released every time.
I gotcha. Do you have any current or past medical issues like heart disease, any current or past dental problems?
It's not that bad, but it's just like, there's like hardened plaque, I guess.
I
It's
gotcha.
causing some sort of thing, I don't know. They gave me magic mouthwash, it's called.
Do you have any like skin cuts or infections? Do you know what's on like your back?
No,
No.
honestly. If there is something, I can't feel it right now.
I gotcha. Adrenaline still
I
kind of
have
down. I
my,
gotcha.
my wrist, there are these huge marks on them from the cuffs being so tight. My thumb is literally numb right now. Right here.
Would you like EMS to come take another look at you?
You serious?
I mean, I'm asking.
They just left me and said, the doctor said I don't even get to go to the hospital when I asked to go, so no thanks.
Okay.
They're just going to play around.
Do you have any allergies?
Yes. That's it.
And then any dietary restrictions, whether health or religious? Like
I've been told I have pre-diabetes, but I don't know how, that was a little while ago and I lost a little bit of weight, so I think I'm probably cool now. But yeah, that's it. I mean,
okay.
that's it.
Are
They
you,
didn't tell me it was like a big deal or anything. They said,
has a doctor prescribed a diet?
no.
And then, are you taking all your prescribed meds?
Yeah. For sure.
And then, do you require any of the meds while you're in custody here? Granted, you're going to be here for maybe another 20 minutes.
Only 20 minutes for sure.
I can't give you the exact number. I'm
At
taking.
least, I'm going to get out by tonight though, at least.
You're only going to
You're-
be here.
Oh,
You're
but
going to Summit County Jail.
I'm going to need them. Yeah, I take them every day. I mean,
Right.
all of them. So yeah, please.
Then,
They're all in the basement, I'm pretty sure. I mean, where I was, you know, mind my business, playing my music, just whatever.
Right.
then have you been hospitalized for any current or past mental health?
I think 2 times in downtown Akron and Suma.
Was that like depression, suicidal
The
thoughts?
first time I was with my friends many years ago, and I had used some meth,
Okay.
and that wasn't mine. My friend offered it to me, and I did some, and I guess I had like a bad reaction or something, and I didn't sleep for like 3 days, and then I started going crazy, I guess, and hearing things. And I don't know if it was true or not, because I was hearing things, but basically what I heard is my friends got mad about something, and they started threatening me, so I, spazzed out, because I hadn't slept for 3 days. And you guys actually came out, one of you, Akron PD, and I held myself up in a pizza shop because I was tweaking out so hard. But thank God the officer came, and he let me come out, and he didn't even charge me. He probably just, fucking Akron for you, you know what I mean?
Right.
So he just literally didn't do shit, and he didn't even want to drive me away from the area. And I was like, dude, please, just down the street to the gas station downtown. He's like, all right. Takes me there, but then I eventually got committed, yeah.
Have you been diagnosed with any mental health issues like schizophrenia, bipolar, depression?
That's it. That's on record, not my bullshit. That's on record on the psychiatrist's notes. And I honestly think I have maybe some sort of personality disorder, possibly, but she says she doesn't agree. So, but people call me crazy all the time, and I feel bad, It doesn't make me feel good. And I don't want to I'm a self-aware person. I know I'm a little bit different, but I thought, I know I'm not crazy. I feel like most of what I say is pretty logical. But people just throw this word around for whatever reason to make me feel bad because they're aware of my past, and, they use it for whatever reason as a tool. And it really makes me feel bad, dude. Like, seriously.
Gotcha. Are you addicted to alcohol or drugs?
No.
Whether prescribed or illegal?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so. I take my prescriptions every day, but I don't know if that's technically addiction or not, but they're legal.
I wouldn't say so. There's a trash can right there if you want to throw that away, please. I appreciate it. Going off of that, you're not having withdrawal symptoms of any kind?
Not right now, no. I got adrenaline and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm pretty fine now, but it's just like, no, you don't withdraw within hours of leaving your house.
Haven't used any illegal drugs recently?
No, I swear to God, I don't do anything illegal these days. Literally, I don't do any illegal drugs. I occasionally drink, which I told you guys, very light though, like 3-4 drinks, and I don't even get messed up to the point where I don't even get dizzy. You know what I mean? And that's every maybe like 3 weeks or less.
Yeah, like I said, it's like a little questionnaire.
Yeah, no, I know.
ask
I'm
them
just
all.
saying, like, and
I
I
got you.
smoke weed,
Yeah.
occasionally, but that's it.
So not under the influence of alcohol? Are you
No.
under the influence of any drug?
No, like I said, I smoked some weed like a couple hours ago, but
Okay.
as far as right now, I don't think I'm under the influence of it at all.
Gotcha. So you don't typically drink alcohol or use drugs then?
No,
Okay.
marijuana's a drug technically, so
Yeah.
I do use that at least once a day, usually at night,
Okay.
to help me sleep and all that. I did have a medical card for it, but now I just have recreational because it costs too much money for the medical card, like $200 up front with everything out the door, and I'm broke, literally. My dad knows that. He knows I got these disorders, he's aware of all this stuff, and he's still doing this shit.
Gotcha. Do you wish to disclose any medical, mental health, or other concerns we haven't talked about?
No, I think we've talked about everything.
Alrighty. Do you want to make any phone calls before going up to our holding cell?
No. No one gives a fuck anymore, besides my fiance who's asleep, so no.
And then just going down, no current suicidal thoughts or plans.
No.
Have you had any previous suicide attempts?
No. I've never hurt myself.
Well, not intentionally.
Yeah, I've never.
We've all hurt ourselves.
Yeah, like accident and accident, but like
Yeah.
I've never intentionally, cut myself or punched myself. Like I don't do that shit. Have I lost the will to live? Basically, like get so depressed that I don't even really care if I die or not because there's nothing. Yes, but that's not the same thing as like planning to actually
That's where
hurt
your
yourself. You know what I mean?
depressive diagnosis.
Right, exactly. So that's why I take this stuff.
Yep. Face tat hurt?
This one hurt a lot. It felt like when she was up here, it felt like my eyebrow was. This shit felt like it was about to go in my eye. Like it was the worst tat I've ever had. Like as far as pain, that shit hurt.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing, but I was just like, fuck. Like usually I'm just like, hey, it's a little bit, but I'm chilling, relaxing, not even thinking about it. Hold the arm, easy, just easy. Only thing right here with this one, when it got to like right here, it was kind of hurt, but easy. This fucking one, this one right here, easy. But this one, I don't know what it is. I guess your eyebrows is really sensitive, or the skin is different, or what. It's really thin up there compared to over here, and shit hurt. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, "Are we almost done?" Because I was
Right.
I don't have any on like bony areas, but like right here,
Yeah.
that's always like a sensitive spot.
Yeah, I don't have one on my crease, so. But this was fine. But he had a heavy ass hand with this one. You could feel the ink. But I didn't say shit. He's an old school biker guy.
Cool.
The hands were totally fine. People say hands hurt. It didn't really hurt for me.
Yeah, that's not that bad.
And these are all regular. Just this one a little bit when it got right here in that bony spot. Oh, that's one of my fans online who's probably aware of what's happening right now and wants to know what's up. It's an Instagram call.
Oh.
You said you're 5'9",
Yeah,
about 220.
yeah. Here, I can put on vibrates. Who knows? I'm not gonna answer this shit.
You want us to turn your phone off?
Yeah,
Say
we
that.
can turn it
You
off.
can turn it off.
There's no point in keeping it on, I guess. So I got 12% anyway.
Right on.
It's off.
Cool.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did make a message in my Discord server, which I don't know if you guys know what that is.
Yep.
It's got at least 30 people in it. It's not that many. My YouTube's the main thing. But I did say there's cops outside and stuff, so they are aware of all that.
Right on.
There's no video or nothing. No.
Okay.
Do you do like video game streaming?
No, IRL streaming.
Twitch?
IRL, YouTube.
Okay. Gotcha.
Way more popular than just sitting in your room playing games.
Probably.
One.
What's that?
One?
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, we're gonna head back upstairs.
Okay.
Police
Do those have like a string on them or something like that? Because eventually we are gonna have to put you back in handcuffs.
What do you mean
That,
string?
that you could like tighten.
No, well, it's knotted, and it's so tight
Knotted.
that I can't fucking get it.
Gotcha.
So,
What is that? Is that ANS?
yeah, it's my
AMS?
fiance's initials,
Okay.
and then this is my fiance's name right there, obviously.
All right. Big T is big.
That's my nickname, my alias, my character.
Okay.
I got it there and here.
What's the pull in mean on the deck of cards? Did I read that
This?
right? Yeah.
All in.
All in.
Close.
I can't read or write English.
That just means like I'm dedicated to everything I put myself to, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna have you hop in this one right here. And I'll throw the light on for you too.
Yo, what?
Throw the light on for you.
Oh, okay. Not like a blanket or something? You guys don't have them?
No, not up here.
Is it cold in there or no?
It shouldn't be.
Oh, whatever. Kind of is.
Lights in here.
stop recording.